The second topic, inverse trigonometric functions. As per the state board is concerned, the weightage is 1 mark question, 2 marker questions, 1 3 mark question. It's totally 8 marks from this topic. It's of 8 hours of teaching. Before going to inverse trigonometry function, we should have some terminologies. So the function is to be invertible, it should be bijective function. The function is to be bijective, it should be 1 function and onto function. First of all, it should be function. Let us see what do you mean by function. Let capital A and B to be two non-empty sets. Capital A and B be two non-empty sets. Let F be a rule which associate each and every element of the set A, each and every element of the set A to a unique element of set B, unique element in set B. Then we say the function y is a function of x. Y is a function of x. And in symbolic form, y or f of x you can call. And in symbolic form, we write it as f from A to B. F from A to B. A function is also known as mapping or function we call it as. Let us take an example. Let the set A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the set B is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Related by a function f of x is equal to x square. See, f of 1 is equal to 1 square, which is 1. F of 2 equals 2 square, which is 4. F of 3 is 3 square, 9. F of 4 is 4 square, which is 16. F of 5 is 5 square, which is 25. So 1 associated to 1, 2 associated to 4, 3 associated to 9, 4 associated to 16. 5 associated to 25. Each and every element of the set A associated to a unique element of the set B. So here the function f from A to B, this is the set A and the set B. A function f from A to B. So the function f follows some rule. What is the rule? F of x is equal to x square. Every element is associated to square of itself, right? So f from A to B is a function. Here the elements of the set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A is called domain of the set. And B is called codomain. B is called codomain. The complete elements of the set B, codomain. Range means set of all images of A forms the range. Set of all images of A. First of all, what do you mean by image? See, 1 is pre-image of 1, 2 is pre-image of 4, pre-image of 9 is 3, pre-image of 16 is 4, pre-image of 25 is 5. Is nothing but image of 5 is 25, image of 4 16. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. These are called images. Whereas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are called pre-images. Okay, so pre-images of an element is also called inverse of that element. See here, f of 1 is equal to 4, f of 2 equals 4. This can also be written as 2 is equal to f inverse of 4. F inverse of 4, inverse of 4 is 2, inverse of 9 is 3. See this, pre-image is also known as inverse of that element. Okay, inverse of 16, f inverse of 16 equals 4, f inverse of 25 equals 5. So these are called pre-images, whereas these are called images. 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. If you take only these, this forms a range of a function. Range, set of all images. Set of all images forms the range. If you include 36 also, that becomes codomain. That becomes codomain. Okay, so range is a set of all images. 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. This is known as the range of the function. Let us take another example. The set A consists of physics, chemistry, maths, bio, English and the language. And the set B, percentages, 100, 95, 90, 85, 75, 30 and so on. Say a student gets 100 marks in physics, and in chemistry he gets 95, in mathematics 90, in bio he gets 90 marks again, in English 85 let us say, and in language 75. In language 75. See, each and every element of the set A have unique image in set B. So in this case, this is a function. Suppose in language he gets 75 and he gets 30. You can't say like this, because in an examination a student gets either 75 or 30. ಈಗ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 75 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, 30 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೋ? ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, language connected, language 75 marks and even 35 marks. See, different. An element cannot have two different images, isn't it? In language he gets 75 and even 30 also. It is nonsense. In such case it is not a function. Okay, so if I take language 75 marks, this is 85. In mathematics and bio he may get the same marks, no problem. But an element cannot have two different images. These are the images, these are called pre-images. In language he cannot get two different marks, right? That means an element cannot have two different images. That's why f from A to B is not a function, okay? Let us take one more example. The set A consists of 1, 2, 3, say 100, and the set B consists of the subjects physics, chemistry, mathematics. Let us say in a class there are 100 students, 1 associated to M, mathematics, 2 associated to mathematics, 3 associated to mathematics, image of 4 is mathematics, image of 100 is also mathematics. Is this a function? Each and every element of the set A associated to a unique element of the set B. So it is a function, isn't it? So it is a function. For example, the same This is mathematics. I am taking a class, mathematics class. In a classroom there are 100 students, so everybody is associated to me. So M, mathematics, this becomes the range. M is range. If you take all the subject, it is a codomain. Whereas the set of students in a class of 100 is domain. Correct, the set of students forms the domain and the mathematics teacher becomes the range. So clearly F is, F from A to B is a function. So F from A to B is a function. Okay. Let me take one more example. The set A consists of A, B, C and the set B consists of 1, 2, 3. So A associated to 1, A associated to 2. That means image of A is 1 as well as 2. Image of B is 3, image of C is also 3. Observe this, it is not a function, because A does not have a unique image. So two different elements associated to two different elements, isn't it? So in just like the previous example, okay, so in a subject you cannot have two different marks in an examination, correct, So A does not have unique image, it has two images, right? So does not have unique image, that's why it is not a function. One more example, the set A consists of A, B, C and the set B consists of 1, 2, 3. Image of A is 1, or else 1 is the pre-image of A. Image of B is 3, whereas C is not associated to any of the elements of the set A, or else C is not the pre-image of any of the elements of the set A. That's why F from A to B is not a function, since C has no image. C has no image in set B, isn't it? That's why it is not a function. So now we understood what do you mean by function. So let us take what do you mean by 1-1 function or injective function. A function F from A to B is said to be 1-1 function if different elements of the set A have different images in set B. Different elements of the set A have different images in set B. Or else, the other way of defining 1-1 function, if the images of two elements are same, f of x1 equals f of x2, images of two elements are same, then the elements are one and the same. See, for all x1 comma x2 belongs to the set A, f of x1 equals f of x2. Images of two elements x1 and x2 are equal, then the elements are also equal. That is another method to show it is a 1-1 function. Okay, let us take an example. The set A consists of A, B, C and the set B consists of 1, 2, 3. So each and every element associated to a unique element, isn't it? Different elements of the set A have different images in set B. Therefore, F is 1-1 function. Take another example, F from A to B. The set A consists of A, B, C and the set B consists of 1, 2, 3. Image of A is 1, image of B is 2, image of C is 2. So observe here, B and C associated to 2. F is not 1-1 function. Of course, it is a function but not 1-1 function. Okay? In fact, it is a many-one function. Next, third one, onto function or surjective function. A function f from A to B is said to be onto function if Entire codomain is the range. Entire codomain is the range. The other way of defining onto function, a function f from a to b is said to be onto function if every element of the set B, every element of the set B has at least one pre-image in set A. Every element of the set B, every element of the set B has at least one pre-image in set A is called onto function. Example, the set A consists of 1, 2, 3, 4. The set B consists of A, B, C. 1 associated to A. Image of 2 is B. Image of 3 is also B. Image of 4 is C. See, every element of the set B is associated to at least one element, at least one pre-image in set A. That's why it is onto function. But 2 and 3 associated to the same element B. So different elements have different images, then only it is one function. So but two different elements have the same image, that's why f is not 1. Take this example. The set A consists of 1, 2, 3, 4. B consists of A, B, C, D. So every element of the set B associated to a unique element. Every element of the set B has at least one pre-image. Look at D. D has no pre-image. That's why it is not onto. Not onto. See, 3 and 4 both are associated to C only. So that means different elements have different images failed. That means it is not 1 and not onto. Not 1 because 3 and 4 associated to C. Right? And D has no pre-image in A. That's why, so it is not onto. Next, fourth one, bijective function. A function f from A to B is said to be bijective if it is both 1 and onto. Both 1 and onto. So this definition is appeared in 1 mark section. Define bijective function. A function f from A to B is said to be bijective if it is both 1 and onto. Let us take a simple example. The set A consists of 1, 2, 3 and B consists of P, Q or S. So 1 associated to P, 2 associated to R, 3 associated to Q, 4 associated to S. See, different elements have different images. That's why it is 1. Every element of the set B, every element of the set B has at least one pre-image. That's why it is onto. No element should be left out in set B if it is to be onto. Correct, you know? So if it is both 1 and onto, therefore F is bijective. Since it is both 1 and onto, it is a bijection. Next, invertible function. A function f from A to B is said to be invertible if it is both 1 and onto, and it is denoted by f inverse from B to A. So inverse of the function f exists only when it is bijective. Bijective means what? Both 1 and onto. So this is the condition. So inverse of a function has to exist means it should be both 1 and onto. I mean bijective function. Let us take few examples. So to get the condition for a function to be invertible. Okay, f from A to B is a function, so B to A should also be a function. So that is possible only in case of 1 and onto. If it is both 1 and onto, then only inverse of the function exists. Let us take few more examples to understand whether inverse of the function exists or not. F inverse exists means it should be bijective. Bijective means it should be both 1 1 and onto. Take few examples. So in the first example, the set A consists of A, B, C, D. B consists of X, Y, Z, M, N. See clearly, each and every element of the set A associated to a unique element of the set B. That's why this is a function. F from A to B is a function. See, different elements have different images. That's why it is one function. Okay, but it is not onto because the element n has no pre-image. Onto means every element of the set B has at least one pre-image, right? N has no pre-image in set A. That's why it is not onto. Take example 2. The set A consists of A, B, C, D and B has X, Y. A and B associated to X, C and D associated to Y. Clearly, every element of the set A associated to a unique element of the set B. That's why F from A to B is a function. But it is not one function. A and B both associated to X, so not one, whereas it is onto. Why? Because every element of the set B has at least one pre-image. Pre-image of X is A and B. Pre-image of Y is C and D. So it is onto. Take example 3. The set A has A, B, C, D, B has X, Y, Z, W. Okay, so A associated to X, B and C associated to Y, D associated to Z. First of all, this is a function, isn't it? So every element of the set B associated to a unique element of the set B. That's why it is a function. It is not one because B and C both associated to Y. Okay, so pre-image of Y is B and C. Pre-image, inverse of Y is B and C. So two different. So it is not one, and W is left out in the set B. If it is to be onto, every element of the set B has some pre-image. So W has no pre-image. That's why it is not onto. Okay. So not onto means F from A to B is, even though it is a function, so F inverse B to A, it is not a function. B to A is not a function. Okay. So come to this one, fourth one, A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, W. One associated to X, B associated to Y and Z, C associated to W, D associated to W. See, B has two images, unique image it should have. That's why F from A to B is not a function. F from A to B is not a function, right? ಸೊ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 100 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, 30 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ನಾನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒನ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Come to this example, beautiful example. The set A has A, B, C, D, B has X, Y, Z, W. Clearly, different elements have different images. Every element of the set A associated to a unique element of the set B. So, F from A to B is a function. See, different elements have different images. It is one also. Each and every element of the set B has at least one pre-image. That's why it is onto also. Since it is both one and onto, it is a bijective function. Since it is a bijective function, inverse of the function exists. F from A to B become F inverse from B to A. Inverse of the function exists. Okay, inverse exists only when it is both 1 1 and onto. I mean it should be bijective. So B to A is also a function. F from A to B is a function, and even B to A is also a function. You can check. Come to this example. A, B, C, D. Set B consists of x, y, z. See, D is not associated to any of the elements of the set B. So if it is to be a function, every element of the set B has unique image in set B, but D has no image. Therefore, F from A to B is not a function at all. Okay, so whereas B to A function ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ B to A ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ A B C D, D is not associated to any of the elements of the set A. ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಈಗ ಪಿ ಯು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸೊ ಪಿ ಯು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, ಉಳಿದವರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸ್. ಪಿ ಯು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಜೆ ಇ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ನು ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದಂಗೆ ಆಯ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎ ಟು ಬಿನೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದಮೇಲೆ ಒನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ ಟು ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಬೈಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ.